The AKWA IBOM State Governor, Pastor UMO ENO, is set to begin a series of town hall meetings across the 10 federal constituencies, beginning with ABAK Federal Constituency on Saturday, 8th of March, 2025. Commissioner for Information, Honorable Aniyekan Umana, who disclosed this while briefing newsmen at Press Center Government House, Uyo, highlighted the uniqueness of the meeting and empowerment programs, specifically for indigenes of local government areas within the constituencies. Our AKWA IBOM State House correspondent, Mary Onyemechi, tells us more.
Briefing the media community, Honorable Aniyekan Umana, while highlighting the state's government's commitment to bringing governance closer to the people through the town hall meeting, with empowerment as a major component of the program, stressed the meetings are designed to foster direct engagement between the government and citizens, ensuring that the needs and concerns of each constituencies are heard and addressed.
He will move on to empower the people. Remember, he had promised a 2 billion naira grant to farmers. That 2 billion naira grant, the disbursement will start in ABAK on Saturday. The farmers that were carefully selected, they had gone through verification, all of that process is done. There is no political involvement in this process. I want to repeat, no political involvement or selection. It is based purely on those who are involved in that trade or in that enterprise.
Honorable Mana urged stakeholders of various constituencies to take advantage of this opportunity to carefully identify and document the specific needs of the local governments to ensure that the unique requirements of each area are thoroughly understood and addressed.
Every federal constituency is expected to present a needs document, and that needs document will highlight what they consider their priorities, their priority needs. And so we are just coming back from our own federal constituency meeting to review our needs document, a complete house at the Speaker's residence. We read out point by point, local government by local government, what we consider our priorities. We argued and debated, counseled and recounseled to make up what the needs document will be. That is what we will present to the governor as a federal constituency, and that is what will happen in every state.
The Chief Press Secretary to the Governor, Mr. Ekerete Udo, and the State NUJ Chairman, Comrade Amos Etuk, in their separate remarks, called for a sustained collaboration between the state government and the media community.
The Honorable Commissioner for Information had already established the predicates of our engagement. This is a group that is going to be predicated on synergy, cooperation, collaborations, and everything else. And we will continue to work together to promote the wonderful story of AKWA IBOM State.
Starting up, building new entrepreneurs, building new millionaires for the future of AKWA IBOM State, building new prosperous futures for different families. And so this is very worthy and very commendable. I want to assure His Excellency once again at every opportunity that he has the support of the media community. 20 months of excellent service to AKWA IBOM State, 20 months of quality service delivery.
Mary Onyemechi, ABN News.
Ahead of the annual International Women's Day celebration on Saturday, 8th of March 2025, AKWA IBOM State Government has lined up events to make the day remarkable for women. Commissioner for Women Affairs, Mrs. Inebe Silas, announced at a news conference that the event is being organized in partnership with the Office of the First Lady.
We will gather at the IBOM Hall grounds for this event, sir. You see women coming from the 31 local government area, and of course other women groups like the senatorial women and other groups will be there gathered, and we will have a march past. That is the day we give honor to our First Lady, where she takes salute. We have what is called an exhibition. Whatever your local government is into, whatever is the traditional food, the traditional product of your local government, that day you showcase it.
Mrs. Silas commended the governor for his unwavering commitment to empowering women in the state, acknowledging his efforts at promoting women's participation in governance and advancing their economic and social well-being through various initiatives.
Because before now, women were not found at all in the political arena. But thank God for the leaders that we have in AKWA IBOM State. They have been paving way, and I think it is more glorious in this season of the UMO ENO PhD. It is more glorious that we have women in all the ministries and parastatals. And I know with the backing of our governor, there is no woman, be it in agro area, be it in entrepreneurship, be it in whatsoever area, that a woman has tried to come up with something, the governor is ready to support.